Cecilia stands on a bridge, silently, as the rain drenches her. Suddenly, Owen's voice rings out from somewhere.
About time you showed up, Cecilia. I knew you'd come through here. Did you really think I wouldn't be able to find you here? Or that this bridge would help you somehow? You've underestimated me. It doesn't matter either way. They call me Bloody Scarlet. And you're about to find out why. Oh, and don't bother trying to manipulate my memories. You won't even have the chance to lift a finger.
The atmosphere is tense. Just as the puddle begins to turn red, the entire river is dyed crimson. Blood-like droplets fly from the river surface, creating a stagnatory storm. Or sanguinary storm.
I don't know what sort of deal you made with the director, but you're far too dangerous to let live. I should have killed you years ago. A member of the World Tree Tribe? Someone who can traverse the branches as they please? Don't make me laugh.
A puddle of red grabs Cece's leg and drags her into the river.
Gotcha! How's your first swim? I bet you feel everything washing away. Your mana and your life. It's over now! You die here, Cecilia! Was that a dream? No, that probably actually happened. Cece fought with Scarlet. Huh? This feeling. Fante's back!
Well done, Lantern Day Phantasmagory! Is this the last curio she was after?
Huh? Wait, something's coming. Do you think Fante's been followed?
Cecilia appears before them.
You've come. So... you must be the witch Cecilia.
I'm surprised, Nachiru. It appears I've severely underestimated you.
Cece.
But thanks to you, I was able to find this place and ascertain Yuru's whereabouts. Finding her and reclaiming the curio, it was all or nothing, and it seems I can hit two birds with one stone. You have my thanks.
So you're planning on fighting me here? Well, if anything, you've saved me the trouble.
Don't misunderstand. I don't enjoy fighting or killing.
Why have you been collecting the curio? If they never existed, then... Huh? I feel like there's something I'm still forgetting. Something very important.
The curio? Very well. Allow me to explain. What I had you collect for me were not curio. They were pseudo-curio. Replicas created to maintain the balance in this world. Mere counterfeits. That is the conclusion I've come to upon investigating those you've given me. I've learned a lot, actually. The amount of mana has been replicated perfectly, but they lack soul, anima. That is why I had to collect the curio from the other world, the original set of curio d'art.
So that's why you approached Nachiru after you made your deal with Jilruda.
I couldn't go and get them myself. Nachiru's very existence was precious to me. She surpassed every expectation I had for her. Have you noticed that, excepting the curio d'art, there are no two curio with the same creator?
Well, yeah. That's a given for posthumous works of art. They died before they could make another.
That isn't exactly the case. It wasn't that the creators died before they made more. but because they died creating them. Their creators relinquish their very souls. To be more accurate, the act of creating a curio consumes one's soul, destroying yourself for your own creation. Those who dedicate their lives to their art are familiar with this concept. Can you imagine? One's deepest emotions dyeing the work like paint on a canvas, binding their anima to the item. With that, a curio is born, and its creator dies.
Consuming one's soul? Utter nonsense. You seem to have made quite a few yourself.
I don't understand the reasoning behind it all either, but I do know without a doubt my works contain part of my soul. And once they're in my hands, well, I'll leave that up to your imagination. Everything ends here for you anyway. I'll ask you once more. Do you truly have no intention to hand over the final curio?
None whatsoever. We have the upper hand now. With Go and Jilruda out of the picture, you're the only one left to stop. Besides, the curio aren't all you want. You also want my head, don't you?
Very well. Then there are no words left to say.
Cecilia holds up her hands.
Huh? That. I've seen that before. Memory manipulation. Yuru! She can manipulate memories! That's what she's been doing to me this whole time!
Memory manipulation? Don't worry. This room is different from where you fought Jilruda. This is the Oracle's domain. There's a barrier that will prevent malicious magic from being used against me.
Oh?
Not knowing your true intentions bothers me. But if you really can manipulate memories, you're too dangerous to let live. This all ends here. I won't go easy on you. You die now, Cecilia! Nachiru, if you slay her, we'll be victorious. That's the final part of the prophecy. The final day. When all Stella will stand alone as the one true world. Come now, Nachiru! Summon the brigade once more!
Do you really think things will go according to your plans? Seems I didn't appear in your little prophecies at all, no?
Just because I have prophecies doesn't mean I see everything.
No, you've misread that prophecy of yours, Yuru. You can't see us because we're part of the World Tree Tribe. And I have no doubt Nachiru is one of us. We're the only people that can leap freely between worlds. That is our bloodline.
What are you talking about? My mom's not.
I regret to inform you that woman is not your mother.
You can't be telling the truth. I mean, I have so many memories of my past. I think I'd know. Yuru?
Maybe you should ask her yourself. Come, Madame Colbert.
What?
Nachiru's mother suddenly appears.
Bro! Mom? What are you doing here?
Tell her the truth, Madame Colbert. About the day you took her in and decided to raise her as your own. If you do, I'll do something about that body of yours. That magic is clearly not suited to you. And this is the source, correct?
Cecilia hands a book over to Nachiru.
I found this at your place one day.
Paul's grimoire? I thought it was destroyed in the fire.
After a brief examination, I could tell the magic within these pages is not of this world.
Rue, I'm sorry. Everything she's saying, it's... Don't worry, Rue. I was never able to say it before, but I'm sure your real mother was very beautiful. You won't ever look like me. It's okay, Rue.
Mom? What are you saying?
I'm sorry. I wanted a child of my own. Marriage wasn't in the cards for me, but I still wanted to have a child. Then, one day I found you, and I did something unforgivable. I'm sorry, Rue. I'm so sorry.
What? Mom. Are you telling me you're not really my mom? But
Oh, before I forget, there's one other thing you should know. Madame Colbert, that is your adoptive mother.
Shut up, hag! Don't say another word!
Celia snaps her fingers, and Nacho's mother suddenly begins to change.
Rue?
She collapses like a toy with broken springs, like a puppet whose strings have been cut.
Mom! What's the meaning of this?
Oh, she's long since died.
Huh? That can't be. We were just talking.
Didn't you see Jill Ruta's self-replicant? It's a form of witchcraft.
Don't listen to her, Nachiru!
She died 2 years ago.
Huh? What? Are you telling me that the mom I was just talking to was what? A fake? Created by magic?
Indeed. The woman that stood before you is how she was when she was at death's door, thanks to the upheaval phenomenon. Your mother had been afflicted by the UP. Or do you not remember?
You've got to be lying. That can't possibly be true. Mom said she was fine. Wait. No. That's right. The diagnosis papers, they were all black. Ah! Yuru, did you know about this? That my mom was dead?
There's no need for all this. Your mother is dead, but she's not completely gone. Jill Ruta's skills are subpar. She needed regular maintenance. But with my powers, she will have all her memories from when she was still alive, and the two of you can live as nothing happened. Well, what do you say? Do we have a deal? I think you know that her life in exchange for a silly little curio benefits you far more than I.
Nachiru, no! The prophecy will be in shambles if you hand it over! Destroy it this instant! Don't let her have it!
Shut up, shut up, shut up! I don't want to hear anything from you!
Now, Nachiru. Hand over the curio. You'll get your mother back and your life, too.
My mom. You can save her, right?
Don't do it! Nachiru!
Celia snaps her fingers, and Madame Colbert reanimates awkwardly.
Go on, Madame Colbert. Collect the curio from her and give it to me. You may not be blood, but you can continue your lives together as mother and daughter. You can't do that without your mother, can you?
Nacho's mother bravely attempts to speak, legs trembling. It's unknown as to whether the trembling is because she lacks mana or nerve.
Rue, even if we aren't related, you're my daughter. You can't hand it over, Rue. The right choice. You just do what you think is right. Right now, right here, I have to be brave. Otherwise, not your rule.
Mom?
All you need to do is give me that piece of junk, and your worthless daughter will be saved.
Worthless? How dare you call my precious Nachiru worthless? I just want her to live with strength and righteousness, and to always be in good health. Please, Rue. Do whatever you think is right.
What are you saying? Your body will be destroyed. Hand it over before time runs out.
Mom! No! I don't want this to happen.
I may
Ah,
not
shit.
have been the best mother, but I found so much joy in being yours.
Sorry, pressed accidentally a little bit too early.
Hank. You. Rue. You're my daughter. My pride. And joy.
Before her very eyes, Nachiru's mother turns into a doll and falls to pieces.
Mom! Mom! I love you. I'm so sorry for all the horrible things I said. I'm so sorry. Mom!
Nachiru.
Wait. I'll save you right now, Mom.
There is still time. Hand it over. Hurry!
Cecilia, save my mom. I'll give you whatever you want. Just save her, please.
Nachiru! Don't be a fool! Stop this nonsense at once!
Nachiru glares at Yuru.
You. All of you. You all knew my mom already died. You lied to me. You were the ones who killed her.
Nachiru hands the final curio over to Cecilia.
What have you done? The prophecy will collapse.
Long last, the final curio. Soul's embodiment. Harbinger of misfortune. Transmission of truths. Eliminator of magic. Illusions of the past. Book of wisdom. Earth's prosperity. Curator's knowledge. Law of realms. Ah, my lost magic has returned.
An aura of magic, the likes of which has never been felt before, is emanating from Cecilia.
This witch, Cecilia. Is this her true strength?
Cecilia, please save my mom. Hurry!
Cecilia looks at the remnants of Madame Colbert, appearing to search for a present, for she shakes her head at Nachiru.
I'm sorry, Nachiru. It appears I'm a little too late.
What?
Unfortunately, your mother's anima is no longer present. My powers can only replicate. They cannot bring a person back to life. Once someone is dead, I can't do anything about it. Death is a natural part of the world. It cannot be bent by any one person.
I don't get it. You said you would save her.
There is, however, something I can do for all of you. This one thing, really. I seek my forgiveness through this.
This can't be good. Nachiru, take the curio back!
I summon the fog of forgetfulness. Become a storm which hides their memories.
The barrier in Yuru's quarters shudders and is destroyed by the powerful magic. A storm stirs in the room, a fog settling over Nachiru and Yuru's memories.
All that you saw in Aluna. everything.
Aluna. Mom.
Nachiru! Fight it!
But if I have to go on without my mom, I don't care anymore.
Damn it! Get a hold of yourself! Stay strong! Do you want to go back to how you used to be?
Yuru, people aren't as strong as you think. Some paths can only be taken once you've forgotten.
Fanti.
As the light fades from Nachiru's eyes, so does the power of the lantern. The loss of Nachiru's magic, memories, or maybe something even more important, causes the two souls to separate.
Nachiru!
I never had any intention to take your life, Yuru. The seal on the world will be released once you lose your memories.
You knew? Was this your plan all along?
Now that my powers have returned, my witchcraft has become unstoppable.
Celia's magic increases to levels which have never been seen before.
Beyond the far reaches of oblivion. It's over, Yuru.
Yuru's eyes tremble, but just as she's about to forget everything, she uses last of her strength to...
Nachiru, I want you to know, nothing you did was in vain. Do you hear me? It was all... Ah! Ah! Auntie!
Ow! Huh? I found a piece of silver.
You lost the clairvoyance medallion. There's nothing you can do. Have faith. You'll be summoned again to seek the witch's story. You can still wander around though, apparently, so... What's gonna happen next? Where's the story gonna go?
What? Why is the sky red? And it's so quiet, too.
A small child runs toward Nachiru.
Auntie!
What? Who are you?
Rico! Rico!
Huh? Rico? Who's that?
Auntie! Auntie!
The girl in red pummels Nachiru with her tiny fists.
What's up with you? Cut that out!
Nachiru pushes the girl in red away. The kid falls over with a thud.
Auntie?
I don't know who you are. Go back to your mom or something.
Nachiru turns around and leaves. The girl in red screams at the sky.
Auntie!
What's next? Nachiru reads the papers, bored.
Explosion near the top of Walpurgis Tower. Cause unknown. Multiple strangled witches found on 3rd Street. Corpse in the mall. Authorities believe these are related to recent disappearances and murders of witches in the Moon Society. Investigations are continuing. The Oracle Agency has remained silent, raising concerns about the safety of the Oracle herself. Pretty violent crimes. This is scary stuff. Glad it's got nothing to do with me.
Natcher balls of paper, throwing it away.
I can't just sleep underneath a bridge. Plus, I'm hungry too. What do I do? An earthquake?
Natcher heads over to a bench beneath a tree, but finds 3 dead rats lined up.
Yeah, rats? Her again?
The girl in red peeks out from behind the tree.
Achi?
Quit following me around. What am I supposed to do with these rats? Eat them? Just leave me alone.
Natcher kicks the dead rats into the river. The girl in the red startles, but leaves.
Seriously? What the hell? And what's wrong with me? For real? Do I have amnesia or something? My name is Nachiru. I'm 17. I live... My family... I can't remember. It's a complete blank. I only have 3 bills and 8 silver. Well, there's this cheapo ring and... Huh? A book of magic.
The girl in red runs back gleefully.
You again? Huh? What's that hanging out of your mouth? Wait.
The girl in red smiles smugly and spits something out of her mouth. It's a very lively rat.
Here! Eat! Achi!
You brat! Just because I didn't want to eat a dead rat doesn't mean I'll eat a live one. Get rid of it! Hurry!
Oh!
Listen, I have no clue what you're saying. Just hurry up and go home. Find your mom or something.
Oh!
The girl in red stretches out her arms, desperately trying to gesture something.
Achi! Achi! No need, Rico!
Achi? Are you trying to say my name? Do you know me? Rico. Rico. It's no use. I don't know a Rico.
Rico attempts to leave, crying.
Hey! I don't know if we know each other, but you don't have anywhere else to go, do you?
Yeah.
Okay. I'll stay with you and help you look for your parents.
Achi! Achi, Achi, Achi! Ah!
Just stop it! Look, I know it's not much, but keep this ring safe for me, okay? Think of it as proof I'll help you. I don't totally get it, but that ring is magic. So don't lose it, understand? Wait. Huh? Magic? How did I know that?
Next.
No one's outside. But it doesn't look like people just disappeared.
It has just been announced that the phenomenon which painted the sky red and plunged the world into chaos will be known as the discordance. While it is yet unknown as to what has caused the discordance, experts suggest that this could be the final form of the upheaval phenomenon. If this is true, then it's possible that the world has less than 100 years left before destruction. Rumors of the Oracle's disappearance coinciding with the arrival of the discordance has stoked fears that she may have perished.
A man with streaks of dried blood on his face coughs as he smashes the display case and makes off with a box of medicine.
What? Huh? A thief?
Stop! Looting is prohibited! Are you his accomplice?
What? No.
A UP warning's been issued. Why are you roaming the streets? Address, now! Wait, you from the Marta district?
My address.
Come with me. Hey! This one's from the slums! She's got signs of the ash affliction! Calling for backup!
The patrolling officer looks away for a moment. Nachiru takes the chance to run.
Hey! Stop!
Who the hell was that? He even fired at me.
Back! Achi!
Rico is gesturing at Nachi and speaking.
Good thing I didn't take you with me, Rico. I feel like everyone's out for blood.
Ah! Ah!
I don't know what you're saying. But I brought something neat back. And food, too.
Nachiru takes out a notebook and a pen.
What?
This is for you. I'll teach you how to read and write, okay?
Irie! This! Irie!
Diary? Do you mean diary? Yeah. That might be a good idea. Actually, it looks like I've used up most of my money. What do I do now? And Rico. She's probably a Manania. Well, I guess it helps that she doesn't need to eat. Rico! Rico! Where the heck is she? I can't believe she just vanished.
Nachiru calls out for Rico, but suddenly stops.
I thought it'd be safe to yell since there's more people out right now. But if an officer finds me...
What? Is that you, Rue? It's me, Pumpleton.
A chubby old man with the grocery bag calls out to Nachiru.
Who are you?
You went missing after the apartment burned down, so I assumed you were dead. I heard your voice around here the other day, and I thought it might be you, so I've been searching. Let's go home. Mark is also...
Mr. Pumpleton grabs Nachiru's hand.
It'll be better if you have your first time with me, no? You're old enough to understand my meaning.
Let go of me!
Magic builds up in Nachiru's hand.
Mr. Pumpleton, look out! Mark! Hey! Get a hold of yourself!
bloody mark and a bystander are on the ground. Mark's eyes are wide and unblinking, staring blankly into the distance.
What? And who is this guy? Somebody help! Somebody's collapsed! They're bleeding! Is this my fault? And what happened just now? The magic. That's right. Something like that happened before. My head hurts. What's going on? It hurts.
An officer comes running over.
What's the meaning of this?
Oh no.
The accused caused a serious accident in town involving multiple people. Self-defense does not justify the severity of the defendant's actions. She used magic in public without permission. With the world in chaos, thanks to the UP, she's caused unnecessary concern for the public. Though this may be her first offense, no exceptions will be made. I sentence you to prison indefinitely.
What?
Auntie! Auntie! Irie! This... Irie! Where's Irie? Huh? Auntie?
Hey, prisoner 521. You got a letter, Colbert.
A letter? There's no name on it. Who's it from?
To Nachi. I learned words. And writing. How is it? Are you okay?
Wait. Is this letter from Rico?
Come on, let's go drinking this weekend. I found a place that's still got some decent brandy. It's a little pricey, but...
Hey, we're still on the clock.
Yeah.
Hey! Leave it out here when you're done eating. I'll send you to the punishment chamber if you do that again.
Prisoner 521. You got a letter, Colbert.
Another one? Perico. Huh? So Rico is actually named Perico.
To Nachi. How are you? Still okay? Me. Same as last time. I sent diary last time. You read it? When are you out? Perico.
Diary? What's she talking about? I didn't get a diary.
To Nachi. Mark went on long journey. When are you out? Perico. To Nachi. Uncle not back from hospital. Maybe he went with Mark. Nachi. When are you out? Perico. To Nachi. When are you out? To Nachi. When are you... To Nachi. When...
It's your farewell party tomorrow, right?
Yeah. No point in earning money if there's nowhere to spend it. I'm just gonna relax and spend my last days with the wife. You?
Me? I don't think it's a good idea for everyone to quit. There's no one waiting for me at home, so I'll still work for a bit.
I see.
You really are impressive, madam. The rumors about you being an old witch really are true. Thanks. You're a great help.
Don't get caught again. Spend the rest of your days as a model citizen.
Hey! Prisoner 521. Colbert.
Yes, what is it? A letter for me?
Looks like you've been pardoned.
Oh shit, hold on. Oh, she got pardoned, and I accidentally skipped over a dialogue. Damn it. But yep, now they reveal that it is her. In case you didn't catch that already. Yeah.
Spend the rest of what little time I have left in this dying world. What a tall order. What's this? It's emanating mana.
Oh, that's some stone doll. It's kind of like our mascot. Looks like a little kid, doesn't it? It's been here since I was a kid myself, so...
Could it be? Perico?
The stone doll appears to react to her name. Its fingers begin to glow.
Should I use this spell?
Nature begins to chant, and the stone doll gradually comes to life. Perico looks at the old woman in front of her, and blinks a few times before appearing to remember something.
What? Nachi? Are you... Nachiru? I can tell. I know. Nachi!
Goodness. You've been waiting all this time for me. Silly child.
Hey! You're an old lady now, huh?
Yes, I am. All humans grow old eventually.
Why? Perico's Perico. Always will be.
You're right about that. You're the same old Perico.
Perico seems awfully proud of herself.
I see. It's been almost a century.
Oh no, not another earthquake. Hello? Madam, are you here?
That's right. Your medicine is ready, if that's what you're here for. Oh, is your daughter with you today?
Hi, Granny Nachi. Hi, Harry.
My, what good manners. Here's the medicine. Give it to your grandmother.
The little girl takes the medicine and runs off with Perico down the slums.
My apologies for always relying on you. Could I pay you next time?
Yes, but don't go skipping town on me. Have your mother walk here herself next time. The medicine will work better that way.
Yes, I'll pass on the message. You really are Marta District's light of hope.
There's no point in flattering an old crone like me.
Neighbor smiled before leaving.
What's wrong, Perico?
You used to make medicine. Long time ago. You forget because old now? And Yuri! You remember her?
There you go again. Who's this Yuri you're always talking about?
I keep telling ya! Die!
Perico headbutts Nachiru.
You can't just tell people to die.
Oh, I know! Diary! The diary! Did you read the diary I gave ya? There's a lot there!
Ah, come to think of it. You did mention that in a letter long ago, but I don't have it.
Stupid head! I'll go find it!
What is she talking about? Goodness.
"20 years later."
Ah, Perry. Hello. You haven't changed at all.
Oh, it's you, Faust. I'm sorry to hear about your mother. She was still young.
That's all right. When it comes to the UP, there's no telling what will happen. So many people pass away in their 40s these days. Besides,
Another earthquake interrupts her.
they say the world itself only has a few years left.
Were you off fighting the discordance again?
No, I was the only one investigating this time. It's gotten even worse. Everyone's thinking back on the days when there was a witches' brigade fighting the UP. If only the Moon Society still existed.
The Society?
I'm going to take on the Discordance next month. I need to show everyone just how strong we High Wiccans are these days. I say that, but my abilities mean I'm still on standby in the rear guard.
You're good at replication, aren't you? That's quite a difficult branch of magic.
Yeah, that's what they say. But all I can do is imitate what's in the books. My replications are low level and incomplete. And I can't bear to leave their corpses out in the open either. Oh, right. The reason I'm here is because a High Wiccan friend of mine said she wants you to make a magical item for her.
Do you hear yourself? Aren't you part of a group of witches? You don't need to rely on an old, unregistered witch like me.
Witches these days only know how to fight. There aren't any witches around who know how to do alchemy like you, Granny Nachi.
Well, when you put it that way. Fine. But let her know it'll cost more than usual.
By the way, I heard all the books in the old society tower went missing. It could be a witch's doing, but there aren't any traces of magic.
Oh, what odd thieves. Maybe they'll make you all the magical items you want for free, if you ask nicely.
You're pretty odd yourself, Granny Nachi.
Periko comes running over.
Granny! I'm gonna look for it!
Hey! Make sure you get back before the sun sets.
That little Perry of yours is always so lively. Are you okay? You seem to be in especially bad shape lately.
Yes, I wouldn't be surprised if I just keeled over and died one of these days. But more importantly, are you with child?
Yes, I am. I guess only you'd be able to tell, Granny Nachi. You see through everything. But who knows what will come first? The child, or the end of the world? That's the 7th one today. I suppose the end is near. Hey. Granny Nachi? Can't stand it. This whole thing, it's tearing my heart apart.
You've been so good to Periko. I would make all the magical potions I can for you. But this is beyond my expertise.
No, it's okay. I brought this for you today. I found this when I was organizing my grandmother's things. I think it's a letter from my uncle, but it's addressed to a Rue. I was thinking, maybe that's you?
To me, you say? Dear Rue. Huh? It's from someone named Pumpleton. Not familiar with that one. Let's see.
Rue, I'm so sorry about the other day. You may not believe me, but my memory of that exchange is truly hazy. However, when I reflect on my behavior, I entirely understand what you must think of me. I can tell you now that I worked for the government's intelligence agency. Old man Colbert treated me so well when I was young. That's part of why I lived here in the apartment. But the strangest thing is, I received a request from the government to investigate you. Well, I say the government, but I assume someone in the society was pulling the strings. I hope you believe me when I say I refused. Perico is still with me right now. Would you believe I was once an aspiring teacher? So I'm teaching her how to read and write. Also, I would like to tell you about Mark, but it isn't my place to say. About the diary the prison warden confiscated from Perico. It seemed important, so I retrieved it. I had hoped to give it to you once you were out.
It ends there. Seems like an unfinished letter.
This is my past? It feels like the fog in my mind is...
Granny! Are you okay?
Perico finds the diary.
Here, Granny! Yuri's diary! Found it, Granny!
So this is the diary you've been talking about.
Right when Nachiro opens it,
You must always introduce yourself by stating your full name, followed by your business. I shan't accept carelessness while you're here.
Oh, wow! We're the same age! I'm gonna be 17 soon, too! I'm so happy to meet someone my age! We're sorry! Please! Please stop! I apologize! I'll do anything!
If you're a real witch, turn this ass into a man. People say witches turn people into rats and frogs all the time.
What?
Shut up and get lost! I don't want to look at you! I don't want to talk to you! Don't ever show your face around me again!
Ah, that's right. I traveled to Aluna. And before that...
Galleria General Store, you say? You stock quite a number of antiques for a general store.
Oh, Rue, I'll be coming home late again today. There's still some leftover pumpkin stew in the pot from yesterday, so heat that up for lunch.
Much appreciated. See? It was just as I predicted, wasn't it?
Mom's been going through so much, but she's kept smiling just to keep me from worrying. Auntie? What should I do, Auntie?
I went there to help Mom. That's where I met her. But when I came back, my memories were all...
No. You two...
Sorry. Are you free right now?
Oh, sorry. No. It's me. M-E. Me. Got it?
Listen, Go. Step outside with me.
You can't hand it over, Rue. The right choice. You just do what you think is right.
This witch, Cecilia, is this her true strength?
How could I have forgotten such important memories?
Why? 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 Why are you dead?
Granny, you remember?
Yes, that's it. My name is not Chiru. Not Chiru Colbert. I was a lazy witch who stayed in my room. I lost my mother. And you're Perico. You're a clay doll Eureka and I found in the underground Labyrinth of Galleria. And Eureka. She was a year younger than me. My total opposite. She was like the sun, so bright and cheerful. She took her own life during the revolution. I ran away. What have I done? How could I have forgotten all of this?
Granny! Your memory's back?
Yes, they are. I remember everything now. I'm back, Perico. You did well caring for me while I was gone.
Granny!
A black cat approaches.
Noir. Actually, I know who you are now. You're Kit Kat.
In an instant, the black cat transforms into a young, familiar form in a black suit.
Right on the money. Hey, Aru. Long time no see. You're an old biddy now, but you're still adorable. Actually, I'm fairly surprised you never drank the elixir. In fact, I'm doubly surprised you lived to be over 100 without it.
And I'm surprised to see you're not dead.
Oh, I was. But I'm immortal, remember? And I told you I'd be back. Honestly, it was a risk seeing if I could, in fact, return from that whole thing. Glad it worked. My body's rather special thanks to one power. A form of black magic that can't normally be controlled and should never even be attempted. A power that belonged to a certain someone. It's a secret that not even Yuru knows about. But I kept my promise, didn't I? You've grown to be a fine lady, hence why I've returned.
And Yuru. I see. Given all the earthquakes recently, this world only has 3 years left at best. Or maybe we've only got a few days left. Am I right?
Indeed. Your assumptions are spot on.
Goodness gracious. You're saying this is part of the prophecy too?
Well, yes. And today...
Yuru grabs Kit Kat's sleeve and tugs on it.
Hey, Kit. Carry me.
Oh, sorry, Maggie. I'm having an important conversation right now. Just wait a bit longer. Hey, Perico. Sorry to ask, but would you mind playing with Maggie for a bit?
Perico, go play with her.
Huh? Who you think I am? I'll play with her super good. Come on. Huh? Wait for me.
Maggie chases after Perico on wobbly legs. Nacho turns back to Kit Kat, resuming their conversation.
Kit, now that all of my memories have returned, I want you to know I haven't forgiven any of you for what happened with Mom.
Ah, yes. But you know, Yuru protected you back then, and she was completely destroyed. She's been like this ever since. Not one memory of hers remains. Not even her name. Yuru knew in advance that it would happen on that day. Not the whole picture, but enough. She knew she was facing her own end. She's only human. Yuru may have lashed out at times because she couldn't accept her tragic fate. But all of it was for today. You can resent me all you want, but I ask that you forgive her. I'm sorry, Rue.
Kit Kat solemnly bows her head.
Why tell me in such a roundabout way? Trying to pin it all neatly on the prophecy again, huh?
There's one last task I want you to do, and it's very important.
Oh, picking on this poor old lady again?
Yes, but no, I'll explain it all properly this time. It's about Yuru and the Margaret you met. They're the same girl, coincidentally born the moment the world split apart. That's what subjected her to her cruel fate, to be the Oracle, a witch of the sun, and the protector of these divided worlds. The girl in this world became my Yuru, while the girl in the other world became your Margaret. And both of them died.
So you think a mind broken by despair is the same as a physical death?
Yes, that's exactly the case here. They existed as incarnations of the sealed upheaval phenomenon in their own worlds. A symbol of despair, an existence that defies all. Discordance. That very discordance manifested in both worlds.
What is it exactly? Knowing you, I'm sure you researched it to a considerable degree.
The discordance expands by absorbing mana. When it reaches its limit, it explodes from within, annihilating the world. Basically, it's a massive, natural phenomenon trying to correct the unnatural existence of the twin worlds from the inside. The discordance was supposed to happen in each world when they first split, but it was suppressed by both oracles' power. Or rather, their presence. With them gone, the discordance has manifested. The upheaval phenomenon's final form will destroy the world. And everything will disappear.
So, are you asking me to defeat this discordance before that happens?
I doubt that's possible at this point. It has expanded beyond our capabilities.
Then why are we having this conversation? You think everything's going to end just like that? So much for that prophecy of yours.
Yes, it's unfortunate. But there's something that remains unsolved. That witch, Cecilia. Your memories of her have returned, I presume. No one's seen her since that day. I'm guessing she's laying low somewhere, but where? And why?
You think she's waiting for the day Alstella is annihilated?
I think so. But if that's the case, I feel like there's something more to learn here. Anyway, I'll leave the decision up to you all, Rue.
What? You want me to decide the fate of the world?
To be honest, I've accepted the fate of the world as it currently stands. I'm sure you, of all people, would understand. Yuru's prophecy has told all up to this point. And it goes without saying, there's no prophecy from here on.
What a mess. Look, I'd love to make a difference if I could. But honestly...
An earthquake, more powerful than ever, strikes. Something falls out of Nachiru's breast pocket.
The diary. This is Eureka's diary. Okay, I get it now. That's what I need to do,
Leap into the diary's world through Yuru.
Yes, that's exactly what she mentioned. The conditions for this curio have been met. With this curio, I can leap to somewhere that's not the annihilated Aluna, or even the soon-to-be-destroyed Ostella. I can go to the transient Aluna of my memories.
I see. You have a point. I'm glad we turned to Yuru.
Save your flattery. So, what are you two going to do?
With what remains in this world's twilight, I'll take Yuru to look at some flowers in bloom. Or something like that. It's rather exciting to consider what sights will treat our eyes on the world's final day, right? I'll protect Maggie until that day comes.
A fine plan.
Nachi? What are you gonna do?
Oh, let me return this to you before we say bye. It's the record you kept in the other world. I secretly stole it and forgot to return it.
Nachiru reads the content in the reports.
And I thought I'd lost it somewhere. Goodness, you sure are a sly cat burglar.
Rue, even if these two worlds are completely annihilated, know we support any choice you make. I know Claris would have done the same. So no matter what, follow your heart.
But I have to make my decision quickly. And I still haven't asked an important somebody about their opinion. How about it?
Yeah.
You really are my partner in crime. Come on out! Fancy! Goodness, it's been quite some time. But I'm sure it's only been a few hours to you. Or perhaps even a mere moment.
Maggie!
Kids! I'm scared.
It's okay. I'm here for you, Maggie.
My, it's pretty unstable here, too. Suppose I can't just sit back and relax.
Well then, take care of the Margaret over there. The Yuru of the past.
I will. Well, I suppose whatever will be, will be.
Here, Maggie. Hold this diary and close your eyes.
Oh, okay.
Periko and Nachiru's eyes meet. Periko gives a little nod.
Okay.
Periko, make sure you hold onto my hand. It's time to leap, Fanti.
Nachiru suddenly starts coughing, throwing up black blood all over her feet.
Nachi! Blood? Why are you puking blood?
Bloody vomit. Ugh. Why now? I only had to last a bit longer. I see how it is. My life ends here.
Rue! Your condition's gotten this bad?
Nachi! Nachi! Stay! Nachi!
Why did it come to this? Goodness me. It couldn't end any worse.
Nachiru. Nachiru. Come on, wake up. Hey!
Hey! Wake up! Convict 521, Colbert.
Yeah, I'm up.
Rue! Food's ready.
The somewhat nostalgic smell of pumpkin stew drifts in from the next room. However, nothing is there. Nothing but a pile of dust on top of the desk. That wasn't me pushing buttons. All right. Suddenly, the phone emits a strange ring. Madame Marta answers it.
What is it today, Colbert? Meds this morning? Sick on the subway? Can't take OT due to your daughter's UP, huh? At this rate...
What's going on here? That's right. I had to hang up my laundry. I sure hate how bad my memory's gotten.
Hey, we're going! Hurry up already, Nachiru! Nachiru, let's go play! Hurry! Hurry! Yeah, let's go.
She hears the children calling, but by the time Nachiru comes downstairs, they've already gone outside.
Hey! Wait!
Oh! You want to water the flowers too, Nachiru?
Yep.
Nachiru's grandfather, who should be dead, waters the store's flowers. Why did I say wears? What the fuck?
How are you, Nachiru? Still helping out others?
Oh well, guess it's already that time, huh? I'll have to hurry.
Cheerful sounds echo across the bridge. Perhaps it's a parade.
Could it be for Claris's triumphant return?
Yes. Even if it's a dream, the UP has stopped. Huh. Say, Granny, shouldn't you go?
Yeah, I should go celebrate before I get yelled at, huh?
But then she sees something across the bridge. It's the witches Nachiru knew so well. Clarista, Nelleru, Doris, and many other familiar faces as well. The bell rings. Magical watery writing appears. It hits Madame Marta directly in the face.
Ow!
Nachiru, the parade is far too much for you. You still have things you must do, don't you?
Kirstia smiles from across the bridge. As she does, she disappears with the crowd, with Nelleru and Doris.
Rue! Wake up, dear! Here you go, Rue. Today's your favorite, rolled omelet.
Mom?
Yes? What's the matter? Your stew will get cold if you don't eat soon.
Mom, I'm sorry for everything. I couldn't stop it.
What's all this about? I know how hard my daughter is working to do her best.
But...
Besides, I want to thank you for the memories. I had a lot of fun too, you know? Thank you, Rue. Come on, it's too early to go to sleep. You still have things left to do, don't you? Take care, my beloved daughter.
She seems able to hear a whole commotion of many voices near her pillow.
What was that?
A single drop falls from Nachiru's eyes.
What's wrong, Nachi? Why are you crying? You hurt?
It's nothing. Just a sentimental old lady taking a trip down memory lane. We should go. We're heading for the royal capital.
Huh? Not the manor?
That's right. We need to prepare first. We should start by finding out what today's date is in Aluna. Based on the weather and the diary's date, I'd say it's still before the winter solstice. About 2 months before Eureka travels to Galleria. Oh, that's right. Don't call me Nachiru here, since there's another Nachiru.
Another one? What do you mean? A fake?
Indeed. But she looks exactly like a younger me. She might try to find out your name, where you're from, and other information from you. So don't talk to her. If anyone tries to pry information from you, go on and give them a headbutt.
God damn it!
Also, take this veil. It won't make you completely undetectable, but always use it to hide yourself from others.
Whoa! I can disappear too!
There's the fog veil. Periko disappears.
I'm sure no one will see you, but call me Granny from now on, just in case. Well now, since that's done, all that's left is the Lantern Day Phantasmagory.
Nachiru searches around for something.
Seems I lost sight of it coming here. Such a pain. It'd be great if it could find us instead, but... well, no use worrying about it. I just need to do what I came here to do. So long as I've got this diary and my report, there's plenty of ways to go about it. Well then, Periko. We must prepare right away if we're to prevent the mishaps we ran into the first time. Well, seems we'll be busy traveling underground and brushing up on what happens here until the young Missy arrives.
Yeah!
Madame Mantra and Periko head toward the royal capital in order to investigate Galleria Manor, its history, and various other information.
Nice to meet you. My name's, I'm called Eureka. I came because I saw the job flyer you posted.
Yes, just hurry up and get inside already. You can introduce yourself later, but make sure to use your full name when you do. The Count of this mansion is a stickler for formality and etiquette. If you don't want to be fired, I suggest you not forget. Oh, ephemeral soul, wandering innumerable worlds, the observer and arbitrator of nature's laws. If thou art here, please heed our call and honor us with thy reply.
I had you explore the labyrinth because I believed you to be a great witch. But it's been 2 weeks, and I have yet to see results.
Well, before you say another word, take a look at this. It's a curio obtained from the labyrinth.
A broom? You wouldn't happen to be a witch?
Goodness! What's with all the ruckus? People are trying to...
Oh, crap.
Oh. Did you fly here from the stars with that broomstick between your legs? Say thank you, Perico.
Thank you, Perico.
Good grief. You're supposed to thank Eureka, not yourself. Is that right? Then you can have these all to yourself, Missy.
Whoa! Are these macarons? There are so many!
Huh? After all, we just found the 6th one. As promised, I'll take some days off now. And just so you know, I'm giving you two a short break as well.
The hell? What's the point in us taking time off?
Now don't be like that. Join the Missy on her trip home. Consider it a well-deserved vacation.
Vacation? What are you talking about? Have you gone senile, old lady?
It's my fault. I was arrogant and selfishly gave away something so important. The revolution started. Everyone died. Everyone!
What's wrong with you? Come on, get up! Stuff like this is outside your control. It's not your fault.
I'm so sorry. Miss Kay, Harry, Madam Granny. I'm so sorry! I should have known I couldn't help anyone! I'm too stupid! It's all over.
A sudden blast of wind uproots the nearby trees and flies in their direction. Doesn't look like the debris will cut through Nachiru, who's frozen in place. Eureka shielded her with her own body. There's a billowing mass like a mushroom cloud in the distance.
What is that? That way is Galleria Manor. Yuri!
Nachi, are you...
Eureka falls. A piece of wood from the explosion has pierced her back. Her eyes are unfocused. Blood pools under her.
All of this blood. Why did you...
A faint light flickers in the distance as the clamor of people draws near.
Hey, someone's over there! Aren't those women working for the nobles?
They'll fetch a great price! Get them!
I need to run. I have to get home. Mom's waiting for me. Hey, Yuri? Say something! Eureka!
Nachiru shakes Eureka's body as her body trembles.
Eureka, I'm sorry. I don't want to die here. I'm sorry. Why is this happening? What the hell is going on?
You're here? Ah, no need to say anything. You've returned, haven't you? Watcher?
Yeah.
Welcome back, Fanty. For you, time may be both instant and an eternity. But you certainly do have a different look in your eye now. Well, there's not much time anyway, so I better get straight to the point. You're aware the discordance has manifested, I assume. If that's the case, the young Missy must have fallen into despair. Ever since I came over here, I've made many attempts in my own way, such as using the diary and written reports. But it was all for naught. I had at least hoped to stop the revolution. But in the end, there was nothing I could do. The discordance still emerged, which also means that the world shall meet its end. But this unparalleled scene of despair. After everything you've witnessed, doesn't this seem like a starting point toward hope to you now? It does for me. We'll change it all from here. Listen up. There is something we must do here in this false Aluna. And that is to seal away the discordance. After much consideration, this is the conclusion I came to. I now have what it takes to seal away the discordance. Something even the witches of Ostella didn't have, with all their combined might. That is the power of Galleria Manor, along with the 9 pillars I constructed. However, even if we go to the manor, the space and time there is distorted by the discordance. It doesn't seem like it'll be easy. That's why I want you to lead the way. Mana is abundant in the distortion, so your puppet soldiers can be manifested in this world. I'd also like you to take a small detour on the way. We'll have to release all the pillars I mentioned. There are 9 in total, so let's see. Let's call them the Fool's Pillars. They belong to the foolhardy. They're special mana collecting devices, made from all the materials I've had Perico gather since we first arrived. They already have a great deal of mana stored up. But to use the mana, we will need to release it first. To do that, the pillars must be destroyed. Then we'll use their power, and Galleria Manor itself, as a huge focal point to seal off the discordance. You got that? Remember, there's not much time for the world or for me. Well, no need to worry. I've come too far to kick the bucket just yet. I'll use a fog veil to follow you, so no need to hold back. Charge forth as you wish. Well then, let's go, Fanty. Our destination is Galleria Manor.
You obtain Testarant, Ancient Est Coin, Screw of Galia, Mirror of Suya, Clairvoyance Medallion, Ancient Sage's Book, Vase of Merkatsa, Catalog Obscura, and we are finally back. New products. Stuff of the pond. What did we get? Anything new at all? By the way, also, didn't miss it. Thanks to it for the follow. You're awesome. We can now make someone weird on demand. Pampered. Insensitive. Fiery. Average. Rational. Earnest. Reliable. Optimistic. Fickle. Stickler. Childlike. And of course, that's all they ever want to give me. Let me save. And what? A new field's been added. Galleria Manor. We're back in Galleria, but it's actually the place. Huh. Next week, 40 minutes left. Next week of charge. You know what I'm gonna do, Shining. With so much that's just happened now, the torrent of cutscenes, the implications of everything, that this might actually be the end. You know what I'm gonna do. You know it. Thanks for watching, everyone. Hope you had a great time. It feels like next week might actually be the end of the game. But I'm making an educated guess, it's not going to be. Who knows? But until then, stay awesome. Hopefully, you'll let me entertain you one more time, another time. See ya.